Welcome to the Check-In Report. Today's topic, little Boosie and his daughter go back and forth and back, clapping at one another on social media. Little Boosie, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm on this man's side. This man tried to do everything for his daughter. He put his daughter in private school. He gave his daughter luxurious gifts and gifted her cars, gifted her large amounts of money. He tried to do everything that he could do as a successful man for his daughter. And his daughter has resulted into calling her father a sperm donor. She has resulted in calling her father, all types of insults. Just disrespecting the man, even to go as far as to having, a sexual rendezvous with a young man in a bathroom at her little brother's football game. And she has been disrespecting the family, and Boosie has had enough. And I'm on Boosie's side, and normally I'm not on Boosie's side. Normally I'm clapping at Boosie. Normally I don't like the dude. But I gotta be honest, man, this is a father that tried to do the best. And, I gotta give little Boosie a little bit of the blame because he did, lay down with a jump off, a skeezer, or hood rat that is now weaponizing that child to destroy his life. So let's play the video of little Boosie's daughter. And we're also gonna play his video of him talking about the whole thing that's going down between him and his daughter. They're going at it. They're going back and forth and back. So let's play little Boosie's video and see what he's talking about.
Yeah, I told her black eye. Yep, she was embarrassing the fam. I mean, she was giving her body away at football games in the bathroom, man. I mean,
stop right there. She was giving away her body at football games. This, children have to understand that when you're a part of a family, and you have brothers and sisters, and you have a prominent father or prominent mother, you come from a prominent family, you are a representation of that family. So here your little brother is on the football field, playing. Your father's on the sideline, cheering on his son, having a good time. The family's there. And you, as a daughter, decide to go into a bathroom and have a sexual rendezvous with a young man in the bathroom. That's a bad representation. That's a bad representation as a young girl that's a part of a prominent family. So I'm on little Boosie's side here. But we're going to get to her video because she's in this too.
Going to my games, having sex in the bathroom with boys. I mean, I probably told her more than that. That's the kind of dad I am. If we gonna tell the truth, let's keep it real. I did it. I'll say it again. You're embarrassing the family. What the
I agree.
And the mom okay with it.
And see, that's why I say you have to give little Boosie a part of the blame, because he did lay down with this hood rat. He did lay down with this hood rat that is now weaponizing the child against him. So he has to take the blame.
19-year-old boy stay with a 14-year-old. Yep.
Next video.
I probably said more than that. Who let a 19-year-old man stay with a 14-year-old?
Now let's stop the video again. Stop the video. We got to stop the video. Now little Boosie is alleging that his young daughter, who was the age of 14 years old, is staying with a 19-year-old man. This is what his baby mother is allowing. She's allowing this, allegedly. She is weaponizing that child to hurt little Boosie. And I think Boosie is fully aware of what the tactics that are going down, the tactics that are happening.
19-year-old man stay with a 14-year-old. Stay in the house. Walking around with his boxers on. Sad.
Wow.
They mad. Everything I said was the truth. I told not one lie. Not one. One thing I ain't gonna do is lie. I told not one lie.
Let's go to the next video.
And she mad about her brother, man, you know. He playing spades with Tupac right now. So it's a lot of hate. There's a lot of hate involved. I was trying to get my daughter from that situation, man, you know.
You see, he as a protective father, he was trying to get his daughter away from being a promiscuous young girl, staying with a 19-year-old man, allegedly. I don't know if that's true or not. Allegedly. He was trying to protect his daughter. He was trying to do what was right and trying to, he might have threatened her. He talked about he did say he was going to blacken her eye. But come on now, if you're a black person watching this video, your mother, your father have said worse things, and we all know in that black household, if you didn't do what was asked of you, you was going to get your butt whipped. You was going to get that belt. You was going to get that switch. So, he's trying to discipline his daughter. He's trying to do what's right for his daughter.
How you go from Alpharetta, Georgia, Catholic school, private school, making straight A's, to letting a 19-year-old live with a 14-year-old? I don't play about my daughter. I don't play about my daughter. You lucky I ain't told her more than that. And she
next
probably
video.
You giving away yourself in the bathroom at games, at my son's football game. I ain't going for it. Hopefully I instill some fear in her. Look like it ain't work. What y'all talking about? Jay-Z would never.
Now let's go to the daughter's story, because we also have the daughter's side of the story, and she wants to talk. So let's get to her story. Let's see what she's talking about. And I want to say right off the bat, I already seen it. She was vile and disrespectful to her father. But look, we're gonna get to it. We're gonna play it right now.
Yeah, I ain't gonna let no celebrity get in my head. Who? I ain't no yes man to nobody. And that's what y'all expect me to do, be a yes man to that boy, cause he my daddy? Well, not even my daddy, cause he my sperm donor?
Not even my daddy, he's my sperm donor. This is what's happening. This child is allowing her mother, who is, let's be honest, the mother is vindictive. The mother has a gripe with little Boosie here. She does not like him. She probably getting, she's probably not getting, what she feel like she deserves as far as child support and all that other stuff. So she is weaponizing this young girl against her father, who has done everything to give her a better life.
I don't even deserve this title. That's why he called sperm donor now.
Like disrespecting her father, calling him a sperm donor. Like, who does that? This is your father here. And this is what a lot of black women are doing these days. They are really cheapening the role of black men, cheapening the role of the father, disrespecting them. This is your father that has put you through private school, that has been there, put food and shelter over you. And you are resulting to calling him a sperm donor. This is nonsense.
Like what? I don't like all that. Then I gotta hear from about this on live. Talk about did an interview about me. Oh, yeah. What my cut at? Instead of bringing up my name, where's my cuts? And I don't even need the money, but it's just the
ungrateful young child.
Principle though.
Ungrateful. now you hear the mother in the back. I do. Cause listen. She's weaponizing this young child, man. And black fathers, if you're watching this, you need to take note. You need to take note. You need to be in your daughter's lives. You need to be in your son's lives, because you are seeing live in effect how this young girl is being used. And you know, she may have her little issues with her father. She may feel a certain way about her father, but her mother is weaponizing that. Her mother is weaponizing her resentment. That mother should be sitting there and saying, that's your father. You don't disrespect him like that. You don't say that about him. You have some respect for your father. That's what a real mother does. A mother doesn't sit up there and champion her daughter, disrespecting the father that laid down the work and put food and shelter around her. Totally disrespectful.
Like,
they say I'm money hungry. Yeah. Like, you wanted to come get a DNA test? That's how that go.
See, this is what, but Boosie, this is what happened when you put your seed in hood rats. When you put your seed in hood rats, they will weaponize the child. They will weaponize, and just like I said, you men that are watching this, the hood rat that you put a seed in will weaponize the child against you. No question.
Left of the
right, then you talk about some hood right there. It's hood right there. We have a baby for a hood rat.
Who knock at their door to yeah.
Who knock at a door?
Your mother is a hood rat. Let's be honest. Your mother is a hood rat.
To see if the hood rat baby he's
like, come on, man.
Maybe because he was trying to be an honest man and take care of his child, take care of his children.
Like, y'all don't remember back in 2021 when he was on all them voice recordings talking about something, how he was going. Basically, it was saying how he was gonna like hit me and all that, put his hands on me and all that, black my head. I ain't gonna let no celebrity get in my
next video.
And what I was like, what, about 12, 10, 11? Come on now.
I still got the recording.
Why, bro, pull him up. Why is y'all acting like he's so right? Face to report somebody that really abused his own child. Huh?
Abuse his own child. You mean when he was trying to discipline you? And that's another thing. These women will weaponize their children against these men when they try to discipline them, when they try to, give them some sort of correction and, use their physical will against them. They will say, oh, well, you abused me. You abused me. See, this is the problem. When you lay down with these types of women, they will weaponize. And look, listen how she has not addressed the football game. Because I watched this. She never addressed the football game. She never addressed the things that she was doing to disrespect herself and the family. Her mother is just sitting there cheering her on, sitting there, supporting her in her ignorance, supporting her in her ungratefulness, supporting her in disrespecting her father, supporting her. This is what's happening. This is what the modern women are doing.
I'm trying to see why they so mad.
But y'all swear to God. Y'all swear to God. Like I swear on my life, I never been materialistic. On my life, I never been materialistic. Hold up, she pulling it up. Yeah. Since we gotta bring old stuff out. Like, come on.
I just want to let you know I'm gonna see if you can swim.
I don't even know what that means. I don't know what that means. That girl ain't dog.
See, in this part of the video, you hear little Boosie threatening his daughter, trying to tell her, listen, they trying to act like this is so foreign. This is such a foreign idea. You know good and well if you're a black person and you're watching this video, you know good and well when you acted up in school, when you did something dumb in school, and the teacher or the principal called your mother at work, called your father at work, you knew what the program was. You knew good and well that belt, that switch was warming up for you when you got home. So she got to stop acting like, you're a 14-year-old girl. Stop acting like your father can't correct you, that your father can't instill some discipline in you. And you're trying to masquerade that as abuse. He tried to discipline you because you was being a promiscuous girl at a football game. I want to be respectful because she's a minor. I want to be respectful, but you were a promiscuous young girl at a football game. His words from the father.
All that girl said was you be busy.
I'm taking out my wheel in the morning.
Be taking from me. Come on now.
You call my
Wait, my pause it. Pause it, my real quick.
Taking out my wheel.
When I was 15, I had a big old block party. Everybody in BR could vouch. I had a big old block party. This man gave me a big old stack of money.
5 bands.
He gave me a big old stack of money, y'all. Guess what? Soon as everybody left, guess what? He got that back, put that in a bank account. I couldn't even use it. Come on now. I've been getting stuff took from him. So y'all instead of saying you gonna miss.
So you mad at your father. Let me get this straight. You are mad that your father gave you 5 bands. And instead of you being a little niglet and spending all the money, he took the money from you and decided to put it in a bank account for your ungrateful behind. Oh, I'm done with this girl. I'm done. I am done. I'm disgusted at this young girl. And she's a young girl. She has a lot, to learn. Maybe at some point she'll come to a realization that her mother is weaponizing her. But this is an ungrateful young child, and the mother is doing. You hear the mother. It's because sometimes like that Russell Simmons situation, you didn't see Kimora Lee in the background, cheering her on and supporting her. In this instance, you see the child being supported fully in disrespecting her father by the mother. And it's totally disrespectful. It's totally wrong. But I have to give Boosie a little bit of the blame here, because you did lay down with this woman that is now weaponizing your child against you. And I feel sorry for Boosie. I hope this thing works out. I hope he can reconcile with his daughter. But this is a cautionary tale for a lot of young men. Stop laying down with these jump offs, these skeezers, these thotties, these women that will weaponize the child as soon as the child drops. As soon as the child drops, she'll be on child support. She'll be, creating things and saying things that are disrespectful. She'll be creating an environment that is totally disrespectful to you. She'll support her in her ignorance. The child should support her in their ignorance, support her in her ungratefulness. She'll create resentment, a sense of entitlement. This is deep here. But thank you for joining me. This is the Check-In Report. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think of this video. I'm out of here. Toodles!